I'm Dr. Chelsea Smith with Clutch Integrative Physical Therapy. I am a physical therapist, but I'm also a swimmer. So what I wanted to do with developing this site as a resource is really fill the gap that I feel like was lacking when I was a high school swimmer. So things that I want to cover are how best to talk to your coaches when you start to have discomfort, when you should pull out of some practices, when you need to modify, and when you actually should just go ahead and go see a physician. So my ultimate goal is to keep you in the water as much as possible and either offer you therapy that can be done in adjunct to your practices, or if you do need to maybe miss a little bit of pool time, make it so that you can stay in the water for as much of it as possible. So things that I offer, I can come to the pool with approval of the location and actually treat you right there on the pool deck. That way we can kind of test and retest to see how things are going when you're actually having pain. The problem I find with most people is that when they come to a physical therapy clinic, they're not currently in pain if they're only having training pain. So some things that you'll see on this website are a blog where no topic is off limits, so anything and everything in the swim world can be covered. Some of it's my opinion and personal experience. Some of it might be guest bloggers that are coaches or swimmers themselves. You're also going to find a place where you can schedule a free consult with me. That can either be a video consult, a phone consult, or in person. I do specialize in high school swimming, but triathlons, masters, open water swimming, all of that is definitely in my wheelhouse. So another component to the website that you might have seen is some clutch swim programming. So what that is instead of the very general dryland programming that you might be used to, it's very impairment specific. So if you, for example, have pain in the front of your shoulder only when you're swimming freestyle and only once you're past 1,000 yards, it's gonna be very specific to where you're actually having pain. So it will have 12 weeks of programming to get you back to full-blown workouts, very body part specific. There are 6 main areas that swimming tends to have injuries, and that's the shoulder, the neck, the back, the knees, and there's actually a couple spots in the shoulder that make it 6. But what that will do is that will give you a toolkit to where when you start to have issues, you can go through this first. It should, in most scenarios, get you back to being pain-free. If not, then we may look into actually needing some physical therapy, and then we might look into maybe if you actually need to be referred to a physician or not. But hopefully, it will keep you swimming longer, keep you in the pool without having to go to doctor's visits, who might not really specialize in swimming or understand the demands of swimming on the body. So you're getting a program completely developed by a swimmer for swimmers. For more information on physical therapy, you can visit clutchintegrativept.com. I'm also on Facebook as Clutch Integrative PT, and I am on Instagram. So you can find me on any of those places and we can talk all things physical therapy. For more information or for more resources for swimming injury prevention, there is a swimming injury prevention Facebook group that I run. And in the future, there will actually be a private group where there's a lot more interaction. There'll be weekly live videos, input from other coaches, other swimmers. So there should be a host of resources for you available here. Thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I look forward to talking with you and working with you in the future.